With 2016 wrapping up, city leaders are looking forward to a busy 2017. Numerous projects are slated to begin throughout Greater Lafayette. Here's News 18's Brad Oppenheim with some of the things you can expect to see in the new year.
As 2016 comes to a close, 2017 looks to be promising for both Lafayette and West Lafayette.
We continue to do things here in the community that's really not just about projects, but about people, right? How do we do those projects and put those systems in place that allow the community to continue to grow?
I think one of the great things for 2017 that we'll actually be able to physically see some of the investments that are being made in our community.
West Lafayette Mayor John Dennis says one of those investments includes the ongoing State Street project.
We spent years doing public presentations. We did years of trying to share our vision with our community and get their input. We're at a point now to where instead of having pictures, we're actually going to be having physical construction going on. We're actually physically able to point at the project and show them what we're doing.
In addition to the State Street project, the city will invest more than $1 million in infrastructure.
We're doing a complete streets project. What that means, it's basically a community project where we're going to continue doing curbs, sidewalks, and resurfacing in the streets in our neighborhoods.
For those who enjoy the outdoors, Dennis says plans for more trails will be underway.
Probably one of the things that goes sort of under the radar now is the continuation of the development of our trail network. In 17, you'll be seeing some additions to our trail network. We've already got 31 miles of paved trail now, and we'll be extending that.
On the other side of the Wabash, Lafayette Mayor Tony Rosworski says the final phase of the Restore Sagamore project is set to begin early next year.
We'll begin that middle section that starts there about Home Depot, where we left off on the northern end, up to about National Drive, where we left on the south end. So obviously that's the largest section. It's the most complicated.
Coming with a $60 million price tag, Rosworski says two major infrastructure projects will also be rolling out.
The Brown Street sewer extension, which is a giant pipe that will run down Brown Street and actually will tie into the tunnel that we mined underneath downtown several years ago. If you remember that, we mined a tunnel underneath downtown, so we'll be tying that into some of the other systems throughout the city of Lafayette. And then down by Leibolt Field, as part of our combined sewer overflow plan to stop raw sewage from flowing into the river, we'll be putting in a giant underground storage tank.
As far as public safety, Rosworski says the city will continue stepping up its efforts to fight crime.
We have positions created within the drug task force, within the street crimes unit, within crime prevention, and we're in the process of filling all those positions. As you saw, we hire on a very regular basis, and so we think we're doing the necessary things from the enforcement side.
For the 2017 year look ahead, Brad Oppenheim, News 18.